Hey, it's Greg Harrelson here with Real Estate Sales Solutions, and I want to talk to you about 3 things that you can control. And when you control them, they'll make a huge difference in your production and, more importantly, the experience you have within your real estate career. So if you're like me, you're busy. You're probably dealing with changing markets. Right now we deal with multiple offers, and sometimes it can be frustrating if you're the one working with the buyer. Or even if you're the listing agent, all of a sudden you're getting multiple offers. The seller's telling you, wow, we underpriced our property. In every market, there are different frustrations. So I just wanted to talk with you about 3 things that you can control, and when you control them, it'll make a difference in your day as well as the growth of your business. Number 1, you control your attitude. There's 3 things. There's attitude, there's approach, and there's expectation. So let's focus on number 1, attitude. You are the one that controls your attitude. No matter what you're dealing with, you have to ask yourself, are you viewing this as the glass is half full, or are you viewing this as the glass is half empty? Again, that's a choice. No matter what the circumstances are, your attitude towards the situation will have a lot of influence with the outcome. So your attitude will influence your outcome. If you want a more positive outcome, then check your attitude. Just make sure, are you thinking negative thoughts or are you thinking positive thoughts? My attitude is I want to be the solution. I do not want to participate nor be part of the problem. So attitude, make sure we're always checking on that one thing every single time, no matter what's going on. The second thing is approach. What kind of approach are you taking? Are you just winging it, or are you taking some sort of systematic approach? Like for lead generation, if you're going to approach the day, what is your approach? Is your approach to call expires, call for some owners, maybe do some circle prospecting? Are you actually using a script that's been proven to get results? Or are you just kind of like randomly calling and everything changes depend on who you're talking to? From a negotiation standpoint, what is your approach to negotiation? What is your approach to actually marketing a property? Think of approach. Think of an approach on your listing presentation. Are you going in and doing the same things every time based on somebody else's approach that has been successful? See, we always want to look at what is our attitude and what is our approach. A lot of times we go into this with a fear, an attitude of fear, or I don't really know if this is going to work out. That's an attitude. And then we go in and we're not prepared. We go into a listing presentation and we totally change the presentation every single time. That's not an approach that's consistent. And usually when you have a questionable attitude and you're kind of winging it, you don't have a consistent approach, a lot of times you don't get the results that you want. So you got attitude and approach. Have a positive attitude and take an approach, a consistent approach that's been proven to be successful in the past. The third one is expectations. Do you expect to win? Do you expect that person's going to sign the contract? Do you expect the person's going to list with you? Do you expect the person is going to say, yes, come on over? In other words, set the appointment. Do you expect the person is going to agree to talk to your preferred lender when you recommend them to a lender to get pre-approval? Or do you expect that when you ask them to get a pre-approval, that they're actually going to question, like, why are you asking me? Of course I'm approved. What are your expectations? See, I expect a positive outcome out of everything I'm doing. Do I always get a positive outcome? Do I always get a yes? No, I don't always get a yes, but I get more no's when I'm expecting a negative outcome, and I get more yeses when I'm expecting a positive outcome. Like I hear people say all the time, no one ever answers the phone. And it's amazing that their expectation is no one answers the phone, therefore they make very few contacts per hour. Then I get somebody that has a totally different attitude, takes a proven approach, and has expectation that they're going to actually talk to a lot of people. For some reason, call me crazy, but for some reason, those people talk to more people in an hour. So in the end of the day, the 3 things that you can control, you can control your attitude, you can control your approach, and you can control your expectations. Take a positive attitude, a proven approach, and expect people are going to want to do business with you, and all of a sudden you're going to see your business grow. Of course, I'm Greg Harrelson, Real Estate Sales Solutions. Check out the other videos on this YouTube channel. And then remember, we have a fantastic coaching program called Agent Success Academy. There's a link down here in the description of this video. Check it out. We would love to assist you in growing your business.